Kaley Cuoco, most famously known for her portrayal of Penny on the popular CBS sitcom The Big Bang Theory, has been a familiar face on screens for years. The show became one of television's most popular comedies, and her character Penny propelled her to fame, earning her a spot among TV's most iconic faces. Her recent transformation, however, has sparked buzz, leaving fans intrigued. Her new look is making headlines and prompting conversations across the entertainment industry, capturing widespread attention. Born on November 30, 1985, in Camarillo, California, Cuoco was in the limelight from a young age. Her mother, Leanne Cuoco, is a homemaker, and her father, Gary Carmine Cuoco, is a realtor. Growing up, her parents encouraged her passion for acting, which played a crucial role in her early entrance into the entertainment industry, allowing her to explore modeling, commercials, and acting roles from a young age. Her sister Brianna is an actress and singer who competed on the 5th season of The Voice and has recurring roles on HBO Max's The Flight Attendant and Harley Quinn as Barbara Gordon. As a child, Cuoco was a ranked amateur tennis player, a sport she began at 3 years old. Her parents encouraged her to have multiple interests alongside acting. She later told Cosmopolitan that her mom set a rule. If she was into acting, she needed another hobby, and tennis fit perfectly. By her preteen years, she was actively competing and had reached the regional amateur level. Looking back, she said that all her eggs were never in just one basket, embracing multiple passions. As she matured, she faced the choice between tennis and acting, ultimately deciding at 16 to focus on acting, leaving professional tennis behind. Cuoco began modeling and appearing in commercials before transitioning to acting. Her early roles included guest spots on television shows and small film parts where her natural talent and charisma quickly stood out. She made her first feature film appearance as young Karen Carter in the 1995 action thriller Virtuosity. From 2000 to 2001, she appeared on the CBS sitcom Ladies' Man and portrayed the Brady Bunch star Maureen McCormick in the TV film. Growing Up Brady. Her big break came in 2002 when she was cast as Bridget Hennessy on 8 Simple Rules, an ABC sitcom that aired until 2005. The show, originally titled 8 Simple Rules for Dating, My Teenage Daughter, and based on Bruce Cameron's book, revolved around the Hennessy family, highlighting the comedic and challenging dynamics of parenting teenagers. Cuoco played the eldest daughter, Bridget, bringing a blend of comedic timing and charm to the character. Despite being 6 years younger than Amy Davidson, who played her younger sister, Cuoco's portrayal added humor and relatability, navigating teenage rebellion and growth while dealing with a protective father. After the unexpected death of John Ritter, who played Paul Hennessy, the series addressed his passing in its storyline, continuing to explore the family's life and coping mechanisms. Cuoco reflected that the experience taught her valuable lessons about the entertainment industry, strengthened her love for sitcoms, and reinforced her dedication to acting. Around 2005, Cuoco joined the cast of Charmed for its 8th season as Billy Jenkins, further establishing her television presence. However, it was her role as Penny on The Big Bang Theory that brought her widespread fame. The sitcom followed 2 geeky roommates, Dr. Leonard Hofstadter and Dr. Sheldon Cooper, along with their genius friends Howard and Raj. Cuoco's portrayal of Penny, Sheldon and Leonard's friendly neighbor, became iconic, cementing her place in television history. On The Big Bang Theory, Cuoco's character Penny was a non-intellectual neighbor who becomes Leonard's love interest. The chemistry between Cuoco and Johnny Galecki, who played Leonard, was so strong that they were a real-life couple for a time. Initially, Cuoco was the only female among her co-stars, though later Melissa Rauch and Mayim Bialik joined the cast. With its offbeat characters and sharp writing, the show quickly won over viewers. Airing from 2007 to 2019, it became one of the most beloved and successful sitcoms of its time, solidifying Cuoco's status as a major television star. Before the 2010-2011 season, she earned $60,000 per episode, equal to her co-stars. That year, the cast negotiated a raise to $200,000 per episode. By August 2014, Cuoco, Parsons, and Galecki had signed one of TV's biggest deals, earning $1 million per episode each. making her the second highest-paid actress on television after Modern Family's Sofia Vergara. Cuoco told Redbook magazine that it was comforting to know she could take care of her family and parents, acknowledging their support as crucial to her success. Beyond financial achievements, the show shaped her professional path, earning her a permanent spot on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2014, an honor that still leaves her feeling amazed years later. In late October 2012, Cuoco enlisted her sister Brianna to organize a flash mob on set, in which she and the cast surprised the studio audience by lip-syncing and dancing to Carly Rae Jepsen's "Call Me Maybe." A video of the event went viral on YouTube, and a clip was later shown during her January 2013 appearance on Conan. Cuoco appeared as Penny for the final time on May 16, 2019, when the show concluded after 12 seasons and 279 episodes. While committed to the sitcom, Cuoco made limited film appearances. She played a character in the live-action animated hybrid Hop in 2011 and had roles in indie films Authors Anonymous 2014 and Burning Bod 2015. She also co-starred in the commercially successful comedy The Wedding Ringer and provided voice work for Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip, in 2015. In October 2017, Cuoco founded Yes Norman Productions, a television production company that signed an exclusive multi-year first-look deal with Warner Brothers Television. Its first project was an adaptation of Chris Bajalian's book, The Flight Attendant. Developed into a comedy-drama series of the same name, Cuoco starred as Cassie Bowden and served as an executive producer. The show premiered on HBO Max on November 26, 2020, to critical acclaim and was renewed for a second season in December 2020. In October 2018, Cuoco was announced as the voice of the title character in the DC Universe adult animation series Harley Quinn, also serving as an executive producer. The series premiered on November 29, 2019 to critical acclaim, and in September 2020 it was renewed for a third season. Moving to HBO Max, in August 2019, she was announced as an executive producer for the upcoming CBS comedy Pretty, written and produced by Lindsay Kraft and Santina Muha. In April 2020, Cuoco joined the cast of the action comedy film The Man from Toronto as the female lead alongside Kevin Hart and Woody Harrelson, playing a character caught in chaotic, comedic, and action-packed events while Teddy, the protagonist, tries to clear his name. In The Man from Toronto, Cuoco's role adds humor and emotional grounding to the film, representing the normalcy Teddy desperately tries to return to amid the chaos and danger. In March 2021, it was announced that she would play Doris Day in an upcoming limited series based on A.E. Hotchner's 1976 biography, Doris Day, Her Own Story, also serving as an executive producer. 2 months later, her production company expanded its overall deal with Warner Brothers, a partnership that continues today. Cuoco rose to fame thanks to The Big Bang Theory, with viewers especially captivated by the romantic relationship between her character Penny and Johnny Galecki's Leonard. What many didn't realize was that Cuoco and Galecki also had a real-life relationship during the show's early years. Their off-screen romance added complexity, but they maintained professionalism even when their characters shared romantic storylines. Cuoco later reflected on whether the show's co-creator Chuck Lorre had intentionally included intimate moments for them, a thought that only increased her respect for him. Despite their split, Cuoco and Galecki remained close friends. Cuoco called off her first engagement at 25, then later accepted a surprise proposal from Josh Resnick, a substance abuse counselor and former bassist for the heavy metal band Ridge. However, just months later, she announced she was no longer engaged. In 2013, she married tennis player Ryan Sweeting after only 3 months of dating. They had a private New Year's Eve ceremony with 11 guests each, and Cuoco wore a pink Vera Wang gown. She legally changed her name to Cuoco Sweeting, but their marriage ended in less than 2 years. Cuoco explained that Sweeting had changed drastically, and she publicly revealed a tattoo of their wedding date on her back following their split. In 2016, Cuoco met Carl Cook, a horse rider and son of Intuit co-founder Scott Cook, at a horse show. Their relationship developed quickly, and they married on her 32nd birthday in November 2017, followed by a grand wedding on June 30th, 2018, at Rancho Santa Fe, California, with a honeymoon in the Swiss Alps. They did not move in together until 2 years after the wedding. Cuoco, a strong advocate for animal adoption, collaborated in the summer of 2018 with rescue shelter Paul Works and her stylist to design socks with the motto, "Adopt, Don't Shop," with proceeds benefiting community animal programs. At the time, she had adopted 3 dogs, 2 rabbits, and 7 professional show horses. Cuoco and Cook announced their separation in September 2021, citing that they had grown apart, and their divorce was finalized in 2022. Later that year, she began dating actor Tom Pelphrey, and they are still together. The couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named Matilda Carmine Ritchie Pelphrey, on March 30th, around the age of 15. Cuoco developed a deep passion for horseback riding, which became a significant part of her life. However, in September 2010, her love for equestrian activities was put to the ultimate test during a riding lesson at a Los Angeles ranch. Her horse got spooked and threw her off. At first, she believed she was unharmed, but when the horse, still startled, tried to leap over her, it crashed into her left leg. Cuoco initially mistook the sound of her breaking bones for leaves crunching underfoot. The accident caused a severe injury, including a compound fracture where the bone pierced her skin. Doctors initially considered amputating her leg, but emergency surgery and subsequent operations saved it. She underwent a lengthy recovery, including physical therapy and a period of convalescence. During her time on The Big Bang Theory, her absence from a few episodes was written into the show as Penny having a shopping accident. Cuoco returned to work with a carefully planned schedule and accommodations for her injury. Cuoco has also undergone several cosmetic procedures throughout her career. Understanding the importance of appearance in the entertainment industry, she has committed to intense exercise sessions 5 days a week, emphasizing the confidence and beauty that come from a fit, muscular body. Her workouts include hot yoga and one-on-one training sessions. She has openly discussed her decision to get breast implants at 18, followed by rhinoplasty to correct a lifelong nose issue and additional surgery to address a neck problem. In a 2016 interview with Women's Health, she described her choices as personal, saying, "My boobs are the best thing I ever did," and stressed that cosmetic surgery should be about self-confidence rather than meeting societal expectations. Cuoco also focused on fine-tuning her eating habits and exercise routine to match her personal goals. In a Shape magazine interview, she explained that what works for others doesn't always work for her, and highlighted yoga's transformative effects in building muscle tone and strength. She adjusted her diet after recognizing that certain habits from her marriage to Ryan Sweeting, like bedtime snacks and keeping candy drawers stocked, were unsustainable. The couple later eliminated soda and unhealthy snacks. Despite her disciplined approach, Cuoco emphasizes balance and allows herself cheat days, enjoying pizza and drinks on Sundays to recharge for the week. As she continues to grow personally and professionally, Cuoco's journey reflects her resilience and authenticity. From her early sitcom roles to her powerful performance in dramas like The Flight Attendant, she has navigated both successes and challenges while remaining true to herself.